Hi! So today I thought I would do an August favorites video. It's mostly beauty stuff, but there's also some other random stuff. So let's just get started. Okay, so the first item is the Bio Silk Beach Texture Spray, and this stuff is amazing. When my hair was long, I used to comb it every day and it would get really flat, and I would put this in my hair and just flip my head upside down and just shake it out, and it would give it a lot more texture, and it basically saved my life. And now that my hair is short, I also use it gets flat because there isn't that many layers anymore. So I actually used this to get these types of waves curls. It's not as defined as the curling wand, curling iron curls. What I did was just spray in a bit in a piece of hair, and then I would just twirl the hair like this until I could make it into a little bun. Then I would just pin it to my head and let it dry. And just speed up the drying process, I would just use a hair dryer. And yeah, but you could just not use a hair dryer and it would that would require no heat, so it's not as damaging. Yeah, and I love this so much, so I had another bottle and I used it up, so I needed to get a new one. Yeah, it also smells amazing. It's really good, and ooh, I got it all over my bed now, yay. And there's also a Bio Silk, which is just like this. It's just like this oil thing you can use on your face and your hair and basically everywhere. But I find that the smell of that is it's very overpowering. But this, which is just a spray, is a lot more. It's not that strong, so you don't, yeah, because it can get a little too sweet, so good. The next item is my Tangle teaser brush with Union Jack on. It's just red brush and it looks a bit disgusting, so I'm just gonna. And this is another product that saved my life basically, because since I cut my hair, I've kept it curled most of the time, and after showering it gets very tangled, so this is a lot easier. Goes a lot smoother to actually brush out my hair with this than with my regular brush. And yeah, I usually just brush my hair with this, and then I use my regular brush to get at all the tiny tangles that this doesn't quite catch. Next I have two lipsticks, and these are the ones that I use at school on a regular basis. I kind of gravitate towards these two because they have color, so you can see that I'm wearing lipstick, but they're not as bright as a bright pink or bright red. So yeah, they're really nice. And this is MAC Fanfare. I still can't pronounce that, and it's just this really gorgeous pink color. And then I have the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick, and this is an 08, and it's also this this pink color, but and this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's gotten flat because I've used it so much. The difference between these two is that the MAC one is a lot more pink. This one has kind of a purplish undertone, I guess, so it's a bit darker. What I like about these is that they're kind of in the same hue as my natural lip color, so even if I don't apply it, it just kind of fades into my it just touched my lip there. It just kind of fades into my own lip color, and it's not, it doesn't take that much effort, and it doesn't look bad even if I just get too lazy to reapply it. But yeah. Next is another beauty item, and it's my angled blush brush from Lily Lolo. I had never heard about this brand before, but I was looking at brushes on feelunique.com, and I decided I wanted a new brush because the brushes I have, I think they're too thick to use as a blush brush, so I just used this tiny little sample brush that I got with some Bare Mineral foundation thingy, and I decided that wasn't gonna cut it, so I bought this one, and it was really cheap and I love it. It's great. With the other shiny brush I had to like really work on it to actually get it on my cheeks, and sometimes I get it a bit too far down on my cheek, but with this I just apply it like this. And so I think we're done with beauty items. Now we're moving on to just other random bits and bobs. And the first item is my daily planner. Since I've started school, I've been using this a lot more frequently, and I've been telling myself to actually use this because I bought it for last year because it was on sale and I always wanted a planner, but I didn't really use it, so I keep pushing myself to actually use it this year. And it's just like this. It has the dividers, and this one which just has different dates of the year. Here's September, here's the 3rd, which we're on today, and I just write down what I have to do for the different days. So here's some history and English homework for tomorrow, and just write down all my homework. And then there's another tab which is for it's for like just daily planner, so it's just you can put up what you have to do, what tasks you have to do for a day, and then just cross them out. And I usually just put all my stuff that I have to do at home, like clean or stuff like that. Then there's another one that says tasks, and there I put my homework and just cross it out as I'm done with it. And there's also some, it's like a word atlas and some phone book, and there's a place where I can write my schedule, and there's this which I just write people's birthdays in, and I just think it's brilliant, and I never would have and it's gonna keep me sane for like the rest of the year if I have a lot of stuff to do. Next thing is an app and a website. It's the Atrax website and app, and it's this mixtape website where you make mixtapes, like digital mixtapes with at least 8 tracks, which is why it's called Atrax, and then you can just share them all over the internet, and you can like showcase your own personal music style. And I've really been loving that, especially for days when I have a bit of extra time for when I'm getting ready. I usually just put on a getting ready playlist or some happy upbeat playlist and like get ready. So it's a really good website and everyone should try it out if you haven't. And yeah, and I'll leave my username info thing in the down bar. Next item is actually my water bottle. I needed a new water bottle for this school year, so it's a doodle of this little girl giving this boy a heart. It's by Paul Pava, so he's designed these and like made them cartoons. Next we have some jewelry, and first thing I'm wearing both of the items, and the first is this wolf necklace, and it's just this face of a wolf that's like sneering or something, and I really like it. The next item I'm also wearing, well, it's 2 items basically. It's these rings. It's my silver rings, and it's just this silver band with which is just really plain and simple and tiny, and I got it from this Scandinavian store called Glitter. And then there's this one, which is also plain, except it has all these rhinestones on it, or just gems, and it's from Accessorize. They're really comfortable, and I've actually fallen asleep with them. I usually take them off, but sometimes I fall asleep with them if I'm too tired, and they're really comfortable. So yeah. Last item is a movie. It's just a movie ticket. I went to see Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters, and it was really good. I had been looking forward to the movie since I heard they were making a second one, because I watched the first one when it came out at the cinema as well, and I really liked that one. And so if I have to compare the first one to the second one, I would say that in the first one they go around to a lot more different places to find the pearls, but in the second one there's not that many places they visit, but there's still a lot of action. So you should definitely go see it, and if you haven't seen the first one, you should see that one as well. And yeah, so those were my August favorites, and yeah, I hope you like it. Please subscribe, blah 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 blah. And yeah, see you in the next video, I guess. Bye!